Do you know how you should be keeping your hands clean this holiday season? With a hand sanitizer. Why don't you ever see Santa at the hospital? Because he hates cancer. And even more so, he hates kids with cancer. No. He's got private elf care. Why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho, 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 What am I wearing? This is all a ruse. I look nice up top, but I look stupid down below. What does Santa do when an elf misbehaves? He gives them the sack. Wait, does that just mean he beats the fuck out of them? Okay, Christmas, pipe smoking. Yeah. Well met, friends. My name is Adam, and this is Get Piped, where we, of course, love to pipe. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Is that for the Jews? Happy Hanukkah. Maybe it's for the pagans. Happy Yule Day. Maybe it's for the African Americans. Happy Kwanzaa. Maybe it's for the Jewish Americans with African roots who've just recently found paganism. Happy holidays. Today we're getting into the holiday spirit for this special Get Piped holiday episode. Prepare to be piped festively. Everyone loves the holiday season, unless you're Ebenezer Scrooge, the Grinch, my dad. Nah, I'm just kidding. My dad loves the holidays. And with holidays comes traveling, and with traveling means friends and family, i.e. people who don't typically smoke pipes. Very, very likely. So let's set ourselves up for the most success to win the outsider's heart over. We'll talk about traveling with your pipes and tobacco. We'll talk about the pipes and tobacco themselves and etiquette. Now, before we really dive in, I'll preface that this is fun. We're having fun. Everything I'm about to say is my opinion, and it's just for fun. At the end of the day, smoke what you want and how you want to smoke it. And I'll also add on an even more serious note that maybe you don't have travel plans. Maybe you don't want to, or need to, or maybe you just can't. Maybe you'd wish to. Maybe you don't have the friends and family around you geographically or physically. This video isn't intended to shun you further, nor is it in my character to even assume that everyone has this merry-go-lucky lifestyle of Christmas parties and friends and family outings. Now, if you fall under this category, I got your back. You know, I think about it as if you're watching this, I'm your friend. Unless you say mean things to me on my YouTube videos, making me feel bad and shit. I'd like to take this opportunity to formally invite you to the Get Piped Discord channel. Discord is a wonderful community platform where we can all chat through our mobile or computer devices, send photos of our current collections, the blends we enjoy, you know, maybe a pipe we're smoking on a particular day. There's a channel for general discussions. We could talk coffee, we could talk pints, we could talk whatever. Just know that if you're alone out there and you don't wish to be, especially around the holidays, hey, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, my friend. I'm here for you. Now, if you're just cranky, no worries. Maybe this video will uncrank you. What does that mean? Sit back and we'll talk pipe smoking during the holidays. And we'll jump right in. The first thing I'll touch on is traveling, particularly if you're taking the Iron Eagle. That means plane. This question gets asked all over the Facebook groups, every social media pipe page. Can I travel with my pipe tobacco? Yes. In my carry-on? Yes. Can I travel with my tobacco pipe? Yes. In my carry-on? Yes. Can I travel with my lighter? Yes. In my carry-on? Yes. Can I travel with my tobacco, my pipe, and my lighter? Yes. In my carry-on? Yes. Can I travel with my tobacco pipe, my lighter, and then proceed to smoke it on the plane? Hell no. In my carry-on? Yes. No, but for real though, it's that simple. TSA, as per their rules, allows any kind of tobacco on both carry-on or a checked baggage. This will include pipe tobacco, cigars, cigarettes, chewing tobacco, and other smokeless tobacco. And same with lighters, surprisingly. Ish. Now, you cannot fly with a torch lighter, so if you're a cigar guy, I'm sorry. But this is get pipe, not get cigared. So, oh well. And I'll also take this opportunity to remind the pipe smokers that you shouldn't be using a torch for your pipe anyway. Way too hot, damaged flavor profile, damaged tobacco flavor. No. That said, disposable lighters and Zippo lighters without fuel are a go. You can also have up to 1 box of safety matches, not the strike anywhere kind, in your carry-on as well. As for butane pipe lighters like the IM Corona Old Boy or the Caribbees, those are also fine according to their rules, as they aren't torches. Now, I can't guarantee that you'll get some TSA agent who doesn't know the difference and tries to throw it out. That's a gamble you'll have to take, but I've flown with my Corona Old Boy a few times and I've had no issues. Moving forward, so you know you can travel with your precious pipes and tobacco over the holiday, but what are we smoking? We'll break this down into the tool itself, or the pipe, and also the blend. The tobaccos I would recommend for any festivity. On the surface, this doesn't really matter, but I'll give you some great options for the most festive pipe for the holiday. If we're talking right off the shelf, you can't beat the cost and effectiveness of a corncob pipe. Mr. Snowman, or if you're on a first name basis with the guy, Frosty, is a big corncob pipe guy. So much so that they actually wrote a ballad about him and included that little factoid right there. Corncobs are great smokers and are always a little gimmicky around family and friends, even more so during the holiday. They're just so damn cheap, you can find them still in some gas stations. Just a great icebreaker for the family and friends who aren't well versed in pipes or smoke. I like a cob because it just fits the season. Everyone knows Frosty the Snowman and his corncob pipe. Now, another excellent option, one that's kind of celebrated as the holiday pipe, would be a meerschaum pipe, or maybe even just a clay. There's something stunning and alluring about a pure white tobacco pipe. It just feels like winter. I recommend something with a more subtle approach to the design, maybe a smooth meerschaum or one with a lattice pattern or something similar. I'd probably stay away from the ones with the just aggressively vivid Turkish men. You know, not because those aren't great, but they do, in my opinion, take away from the wintry, Christmassy vibe we're trying to go for. Now, maybe you already have a very colored and seasoned meerschaum or clay pipe. I think this too meets our holiday intent. It gives off the feeling of hearth and home, perfect for your holiday smoke. So no worries about needing to find a brand new one. If you already have one that's seen its fair share of smokes, I think that works too. And I'll also throw in the more nuanced briars and pipes out there, those dedicated to the holiday season specifically. Factory giants like Peterson and Savinelli have been pushing out winter and Christmas themed pipes for over a decade now. Peterson's Christmas line beginning in 2009 and Savinelli's St. Nicholas line from 2013. Each year for the holiday season, the two manufacturers push out a yearly holiday pipe in a number of shapes and sizes. If you own any of these, they of course make a great Christmas seasoned pipe. Most of the time. Some years were pretty rough on the old creative palette. But of course, don't feel like you gotta Ash catch 'em all. I have a 2020 Christmas Pete that my wonderful wife gifted me on our anniversary back in October. And I absolutely love it. I will not be getting the 2021 Christmas Pete. However, my 2020 Christmas Peterson just screams Christmas and cheer to me. And rightfully so, it will travel with me back home to New England this holiday season to see my family and friends. Now, if you really like Christmas, or Yule, you can find some incredible pieces from our artisan pipe makers out there. I do not own any, which is unfortunate, but man, I've been super close to getting one. This is really just for your awareness of some of the Christmas miracles some of these carvers can create with their mind, eye, and hand. First up, while known for his exceptional work on Halloween pipes, pipe carver and legend Trevor Talbert has been making a yearly Yule pipe for a number of years now. If you're lucky enough to grab the 2021 Talbert Yule, please let me know in the comments. Or even better, join the Discord server and show us some pictures. Talbert's craft is masterful. His ability to rusticate is unparalleled. This year's Yule encapsulates that exact ability. Another carver of extraordinary work is Micah Kreider of Yeti Pipes. Micah has been working diligently to push out 12 Christmas-themed pipes. Where Trevor will do made-to-order pipes and send out the same pipe, Micah at Yeti Pipes will release 12 individual pipes with wildly different characteristics, sharing only one, being Christmas-themed. Again, just stellar work. If you picked one of these Christmas Yetis up, be sure to let us know in the Discord as well. Artisan pipes are just an excellent way to get custom Christmas themed pipes. They will without a doubt stun any of your friends or family, regardless of if they understand pipes or not. If you have a Christmas or holiday themed pipe from any carver, please let me know what it is and who you got it from. I'd love to check their work out. There are hundreds and hundreds of pipe makers out there, and I'm quite sure that many of them are doing a holiday pipe. So feel free to show them in the Discord. Join the damn Discord, okay, please? Okay, we'll close this one out with the discussion on blends. Arguably the more important topic of the two. Honestly, regardless of the pipe, your friends and family will think it's neat. Now, the tobacco is where we really sell them over. And maybe you don't have to. You very well could be known as the family pipe smoker, and that's great. But when around the holidays, I always find it best to try and appease those around me when I'm smoking my pipe. So, alas, that brings us to aromatic pipe tobacco. Of course, arrows are just phenomenal for the people around us. Aromatics are sweet and cozy. They're the blends that remind folk of their grandfathers who used to smoke a pipe. They evoke such an alluring scent, reminiscent of home, gatherings, good food, and good drink. The smell emitting from a burning aromatic pipe tobacco, something we call the room note, just naturally pulls people in. They're literally drawn towards it, and thus aromatics become great conversation starters. They're guaranteed to get that, "Wow, that smells amazing," or the grandpa comment, or the, "Is that a pipe?" The short answer here is any aromatic you prefer will be excellent for your holiday pipe. I really like Cornell and Deal's Autumn Evening, Colt Abacus, Lane 1Q Classic, Vanilla Cream from Mac Baren. These are tobaccos I prefer on a regular basis, but to take it a step further, I want to touch on some holiday-specific blends. We'll start with the Country Squire's Cordial Friends. Cordial Friends is a wonderful blend that just evokes togetherness. It's described as a decadent treat featuring various liquors, cocoa, and mulled fruit. This blend is a mild aromatic with a powerful room note, the good kind of powerful. It has a Christmassy energy to it, but more so with a winter hue. And what I mean by that is it makes the perfect New Year blend as well. It's just delightful. I found the cocoa notes to be present, which is definitely tough to bring out in tobacco. And I enjoyed the spiciness, almost caramelized fruit flavors. Very, very good. And a second, also wonderful aromatic for your holiday pipe is Boswell's Christmas Cookie. This blend has been a holiday staple since 2002. You can actually get it year-round, but I prefer to keep it for the holidays. Another tasty treat that will have those around you flocking towards the aroma. Boston's L.J. Peretti, historic tobacconist and pipe shop, releases a yearly Yuletide blend. It's a little bit different each year, but this year's blend is an unbelievably tasty yet mild blend which contains hints of peppermint for both the nose and the mouth to taste. You taste that with your nose? Leave a comment below if you were able to try any of these blends or if you're familiar with them. I thought they were all just great, but then again, I'm just a big get piped guy. I like to smoke a lot of tobacco, and I typically try to find some kind of enjoyment out of all of it. Not the case for some of them. Some I absolutely hate. Another video. I'll touch on some late night, post-party, Christmas dinner, all alone, or say maybe with a few very old friends, sharing some pints, smoking blends. You can't beat an English blend for these situations. Now, not everyone appreciates Latakia, and that's fine, but I gotta recommend at least a couple English blends to wind down for those busy days of traveling, eating, and drinking. English blends are just made for this scenario. They're just so comforting. Pair it with a strong pint and a good book, and you can really wind down. As we know, English blends are made with the Oriental leaf called Latakia, which is a staple in tobacco pipe smoking. During the holidays, I personally enjoy a welcoming English tobacco early in the morning, with a hot cup of coffee, or as I mentioned before, late at night to wind down. Some blends I prefer are Peterson Early Morning Pipe and Peterson's Nightcap, formerly known under Dunhill. Both blends work perfectly with the aesthetic that I just described. Ashton, another tobacconist who's primarily known for their cigars, has two delicious English blends, Winding Road and Artisan's Blend. The latter is my preferred English, and it's a bit smokier and great for the evening. And then I really like Seattle Pipe Club Wild Man. You thought I was going to say plum pudding, didn't you? Now, I'm willing to bet that there are holiday English blends out there, but I like to use my English tobaccos as a safe bet. meaning I know I can fall back on those to get a quality smoke and not have to worry. These blends are for me, not for the people around me. And these blends are my personal staples. Your favorite is the perfect Christmas blend for you. Cheers, guys. I had a lot of fun making this one. Thank you all so much for your time. This is a very long one. This community is just super positive and encouraging. I am super happy to be a part of it, and I'm so honored that I've been welcomed relatively well. If you want to connect further, please join our community Discord. As I mentioned earlier in the video, like 6 times, you can now self-assign your own role based on which tobacco you prefer most, or maybe are currently in the mood for. Also, remember to drop a follow on the Instagram page. That's get_piped for more daily pipe smoking content. If you're still watching and you haven't already, consider making a YouTube account and then hitting that subscribe button. That makes me feel really good. And finally, if you wanted some last minute pipe smoking Christmas gifts, or maybe a New Year's gift for a pal or maybe yourself, my Etsy shop is live with some simple pipe smoking designs, coffee mug. I make a little bit of money, you get a cool product, and you look good. It's a win-win. All links will be down below. Thank you 1,000 times over. You have just been piped, and until the next piping, I am out. To wrap this one up, pun not intended, but now retroactively intended, wrap it up, wrap. Why am I doing that? What is wrong with me? Did you tell I'm trying to grow a beard? It's not going very well at all. Jeez. The short answer is any aromatic you prefer will be excellent for your holiday pipe. I really like Cornell and Deal's Autumn and Evening. That was a long one. This is going to take so fucking long to edit, dude. I can't grow a beard.